In today's gaming news, Skyrim's Dragonborn DLC gets announced, Battlefield 1942 is now available for free, Devil May Cry uses tricks to make 30 FPS look like 60, and out of all the Halo games released so far, which one do you think is the best? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the show. It is Monday, November the 5th, and my name is Force, here with today's gaming news. First up today, we've got the official announcement of the upcoming Dragonborn DLC for Skyrim. Today, Bethesda unveiled the announcement trailer for Skyrim's upcoming Dragonborn DLC. No official details for this content pack were given, although the trailer does display some of the new areas and enemies we can expect to encounter. Also shown in the trailer is what appears to be the addition of the much anticipated Dragon Mount. Dragonborn will be available for download for 1,600 Microsoft points on Xbox Live on December 4th. No PC or PS3 announcement has been made. Also announced today with the Dragonborn DLC is a sister DLC titled Dragonheart coming out shortly after. In Dragonheart, you'll have the ability to marry your dragon, because after all, with the riding you'll be doing all day, it'd be improper not to consider marriage. Next up in news, Battlefield 1942 is available for free for the next few months. In celebration of the Battlefield series' 10-year anniversary, Battlefield 1942 is now available for free on EA's Origin. Battlefield 1942 was released in September 2002 as the first title in the Battlefield franchise. The game pits Axis vs. Allies in large-scale multiplayer combat, which includes historically accurate vehicles, 3 multiplayer modes, and 5 character classes. The free promotion will be running on Origin until March 1st, 2013. Getting stuff for free is always a great thing, especially when it's games, and I suppose there's really no reason we should complain, but I'll give it a shot. One could say that due to the fact that EA is making boatloads of money off of the premium service, they don't have much of a problem giving away such an old game, which nowadays is worth so little, for free. Of course, this is going to point to the ever-prevalent post-launch DLC in games nowadays, which in turn adds to more premium passes pretty consistently for AAA titles. Now, I'm not going to complain about the fact that we have got more content for our games, but only say, is this the way we want our industry to be moving? And whether or not that is what we're looking for, is this the way it's going to continue to go? I would argue, yes, we will continue to see post-launch DLC and premium services potentially adding hundreds of dollars to an original purchase. The question is, are you okay with it? And does it matter? Next up in news today, the upcoming Devil May Cry is going to be running at 30 frames per second on the console, which is pretty standard, but apparently they'll be using mind tricks to make you think that it's running at 60. Interesting. Speaking with Eurogamer, Devil May Cry's director said that although the game will run at 30 frames per second on consoles, it feels like it's playing at 60 frames per second thanks to tricks they learned while developing Dragon's Dogma. He explained that while 60 FPS is a speed the brain and eye can catch up with and understand, there are techniques you can use at 30 FPS that take advantage of the brain's ability to fill in the blanks. The reason why any of this is necessary is because Ninja Theory has worked to create a living, breathing world that wouldn't be possible at 60 FPS with the game's given engine. And last up in news today, I wanted to discuss a recent article posted on Game Informer in anticipation of the upcoming release of Halo 4. In the article, they ask which of the Halo games available so far do you think is the best? Now, technically speaking, I don't know which game I thought was the best, but I definitely know the game I had the most memories with, and that was the original Halo Combat Evolved. When the game came out, I thought it was an absolute masterpiece, and many late nights were spent with my friends, pushing our way through Legendary and owning each other in multiplayer. So now I want to pass the question to you guys. Out of all the Halo games currently available, which one do you think is the best? Please be sure to let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today's episode of the Force Feed. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you like the content, please be sure to subscribe. Once again, this has been Force, and you've just been force-fed. Say what you will about the Halo franchise, there's one thing they definitely did right. Now, I know they didn't invent teabagging, but they definitely made it look the coolest.
Great work, son. Nothing beats taking out some enemies with your old man. Steven! Stop that right this second! Steven! No! No!